Thank you to the CTIA for the invitation to speak with you today. It's a pleasure to be participating in the 5G Summit this year. I want to acknowledge the many policymakers and those of you who are advocates for the wireless industry, as well as members of CTIA and the CTIA board. We value the critical work you do every day to enable and support the broad, rapid rollout of 5G in the United States and help make this incredible technology available to everyone. I wish we could all be together in person. I know many continue to deal with the impact of the pandemic, and I sincerely hope we can overcome it soon. Today, it is clear that connectivity is essential. It's essential for productivity, for healthcare, for education, and so much more. Over the past 18 months, the ability to work remotely, the broad adoption of video telephony and telepresence, and the transition to a cloud-based economy has reinforced the need for 5G to provide the performance and capacity necessary to support massive connectivity and data growth over the next decade and beyond. The 5G opportunity is part of a bigger global trend, where everyone and everything can be intelligently connected. It has been driven by the convergence of ultra-fast 5G connectivity, high-performance efficient computing, and AI technologies, driving the massive growth of the cloud. This is fueling the emergence of the connected intelligent edge, where billions of smart connected devices will be deployed and have a significant impact across industries. 5G is also giving AI scale and purpose. The combination of 5G, AI, and the cloud will serve as a powerful catalyst for innovation and economic growth around the globe. Over the course of the pandemic, we've seen industries and enterprises accelerate their digital transformation efforts. And while wireless has played an important role to date, 5G is essential to the digital future, enabling new business models, new services, and new revenue streams. And the economic impact of 5G will be significant. A study we commissioned with Accenture projects that between 2021 and 2025, 5G could add up to 16 million jobs across all sectors of the United States economy and contribute 1.5 trillion to United States GDP. That's more than the annual GDP of 94% of the world's economies. By investing in 5G, the United States can create significant economic opportunities domestically while maintaining its position in the tech sector globally. Continued U.S. investment in 5G will not only help create a future with strong and competitive economic growth, but ensure a more resilient society. 5G can do a lot for people, for industries, and for economic growth. But it's most impactful when we take full advantage of its capabilities. As the FCC has recognized from the outset, 5G is built for all types of spectrum. Existing lower bands in sub-6 GHz provide wide area coverage for service continuity. 5G in sub-6 GHz mid-bands provides additional capacity and bandwidth. And 5G millimeter wave provides multi-gigabit data rates, massive capacity, and intrinsically low latency for dense urban spots, fixed wireless access, and most important, new enterprise and industrial applications. 5G millimeter wave shouldn't be seen as optional. It is required to realize the full potential of 5G. In the United States, operators continue to expand millimeter wave coverage, with Verizon expected to double the number of cell sites with millimeter wave to 30,000 by the end of 2021. Millimeter wave is already going global with commercial networks in Italy, Japan, Singapore, and Australia, with more to come. And millimeter wave deployments are cost-effective, with analyst data revealing that in places where capacity needs are high, a system with millimeter wave and mid-band spectrum has a lower total cost of ownership than mid-band alone, with savings of up to 35%. In terms of performance, 5G millimeter wave speeds are breaking new barriers for wireless. Data from Ookla reveal that millimeter wave speeds are 16 times faster than 5G sub-6 gigahertz and an incredible 38 times faster than LTE. In the past, these speeds could only be achieved with fiber. In addition to their impact on experiences and industries, 5G and millimeter wave will also serve as a powerful tool for addressing the broadband gap, which has impacted education, businesses of all sizes, and more especially in rural communities. 5G millimeter wave fixed wireless access is bringing high-speed connectivity to schools, libraries, and homes that lack access to broadband services. It provides a cost-effective last-mile technology that can finally be used by our industry to augment fiber in underserved communities, extending the benefits of a connected economy. In government programs such as the Emergency Connectivity Fund for K-12 students, Emergency Broadband Benefit for low-income households, and the recently passed infrastructure bill will further improve access to 5G services and devices. I was pleased to hear that the first round of applications for the Emergency Connectivity Fund will provide students and libraries with access to more than 9 million devices and wireless service, benefiting 5 million households. It should be no surprise that 5G millimeter wave fixed wireless provides robust performance. During a recent collaboration with US Cellular and Nokia, we achieved a 1 gigabit per second fixed wireless connection at a distance of more than 6 miles, a world record. And just as important, 5G millimeter wave fixed wireless is cost-effective for this application. Based on industry research, a combination of 5G millimeter wave and sub-6 spectrum allows operators in rural America to provide fixed internet access at a total cost savings of up to 40% compared to using sub-6 gigahertz by itself. Qualcomm is seeing significant growth of 5G fixed wireless access in the United States and will continue to work to drive further expansion of these networks. 5G private networks are another important area of innovation that will help accelerate digital transformation. These networks will be deployed by a wide range of industries in places where high reliability, security, capacity, and untethered performance is needed, including ports, warehouses, oil refineries, manufacturing and industrial facilities, and the future workplace, and even secure military installations. For the factory of the future, the evolution to Industry 4.0 will involve highly interconnected systems requiring ultra-reliable, low-latency wireless communications and power-efficient edge compute for analytics. 5G private networks will provide the reliability, scalability, and performance required in these demanding environments. Mobile operators have an opportunity to leverage their expertise and licensed spectrum, including millimeter wave, to build reliable 5G private networks, which can be augmented with shared or unlicensed spectrum for even higher capacity and performance. This is an exciting area, and innovation will only accelerate in the coming months as Release 16 gains momentum. While we're accelerating the commercialization of 5G across regions, we continue to invest significantly in R&D to drive the evolution of the 5G roadmap with Release 17 and into 5G Advanced, which starts with Release 18. Building upon the 5G technology foundation established with Release 15 and 16, these new releases will bring enhanced capabilities and features that will enable entirely new industries, support next-generation services and business models, and even more use cases and experiences. Some of the 5G expansion areas we're really excited about include NR Lite, which is a scaled-down version of 5G NR standard designed for lower complexity devices such as sensors and wearables. improved end-to-end 5G system performance and optimizations for 5G boundless mixed reality experiences, including a new edge processing framework, and millimeter wave repeaters to efficiently expand millimeter wave coverage and provide even greater deployment flexibility. The possibilities with the 5G roadmap are truly limitless. Earlier, I spoke about the connected intelligent edge and the impact it will have across industries and experiences. But in order to support its continued growth and densification, as well as new deployment models that enable industrial transformation, the network needs to evolve. It needs to be designed like the cloud and for the cloud, with architectures that are scalable, secure, and adaptable, and with equipment that is broadly available off the shelf. It also needs to provide high performance and power efficiency both indoors and outdoors, and support public and private networks. These needs are driving a shift to more virtualized, modular, and interoperable cellular infrastructure, or Infrastructure 2.0. With secure cellular technology from a diverse set of vendors, the modern 5G network will provide superior performance and greater energy efficiency. Our high-performance 5G RAN platforms are designed to power fully virtual, cloud-native infrastructure that scales from high-capacity macro cells to enterprise-grade small cells. They're also designed to provide integrated support for Release 16, as well as 5G millimeter wave and sub-6 gigahertz spectrum across all key global bands, and are compatible with vRAN and hardware-accelerated virtualization. Innovative products like the Qualcomm 5G DU X100 accelerator card can turn a data center into a high-performance hub for energy-efficient 5G base stations. We're excited to be working across the industry to enhance 5G infrastructure and support the evolution of this vital technology, making it a powerful platform for innovation. As the leader in 5G, Qualcomm continues to work with the ecosystem to set the pace of innovation in wireless. Our leadership comes not only from our technology investments, but from our ability to partner with companies across industries to drive innovation. We remain committed to collaborating with and enabling this great 5G ecosystem. We're also committed to collaborating with our government partners so we can position the U.S. economy for leadership, even greater resilience, and continued growth. I look forward to innovating with you over the next decade with 5G. Thank you.